Alrighty, well, I'm gonna get started on this project here, where I need to replace the flooring on my travel trailer that I recently bought. There's a section right here where it's super soft, and basically, if you stepped on it, you'd fall right through the trailer. And there's another section that has an issue, but for this video, just worried about this. The section is right here by the door. The door coming in. There's a cabinet here, and inside the cabinet, it's basically this whole area here, both inside and outside the cabinet. So in order to do this, you can see the linoleum, or whatever that stuff is, that's the floor covering, is it's underneath that wood. That wood is also screwed into the floor below. I don't know if you can see those screws there. So this cabinet has to come out. It's all, floor to ceiling. It's a really nice cabinet, so I want to make sure I keep it in good condition so I can put it back together. What you can see inside, there's basically these strips that go all the way up and around. It's going to be dark in here, so you probably can't see it, but basically a bunch of those strips, and the facing appears to be screwed to those strips coming in this direction. So I think if I just unscrew those strips from the walls, then I should be able to take the whole thing out. So I managed to get this taken off, detached from the walls and whatnot. So now I can kind of pull it off. So I'll be able to get this out of the way, set aside so I can get to the floor. They must have constructed this from inside, because that goes all the way floor to ceiling. There is no room to kind of maneuver it to get it out. So I'll probably just have to leave it there while I work on this floor section. But I seem to have some space to be able to get in and out. So I'm looking at how this was kind of put together. And this is one of the screw holes, and I don't think there's any stud or anything behind that. Like if I, hit it, it doesn't feel any different. The sound doesn't really change. So I think that's just screwed right into the board, which means that I can't screw back into that hole because it's lost its structural integrity. So what I might need to do is sand this down, fill it with epoxy, if I want to be able to re-screw into those holes, which, given that the wood over here, everything kind of looks like this, where it's got the screw coming through it still, and there's these holes that are already in the wood. So I'm going to want to reuse those spots. So I think this is going to require epoxy to reseal. Just peeled back the linoleum. Take a look at that. That is some damaged wood. Glad we're taking this apart to get it fixed up. Alrighty, well, we got down past the linoleum here, and you can see this is completely destroyed. It looks like, there was odor intrusion in the back, which, if you look at the back, you can see there was some repair work done here. And then you can still see some cracks over here, which I think may still need to be sealed. So this flooring, I don't know if I can get a cold weather. Yeah, that is definitely, that second stream of black corresponds to this area. So when I get that wood out, I gotta figure out how to get this sealed up well. My new favorite liquid is epoxy, so maybe I'll heat the inside with the furnace and then get it in there. But anyway, so this board, obviously garbage. The board terminates here, and then you can see there's some water damage here, but it's minor. So I might just kind of, like, this isn't soft. It's just moldy, I think. So if I take this board out, I got to figure out how far down. I think I might need to take out the bathroom wall. and then, you know, get into the bathroom with this, which I was talking about getting that composting toilet anyway. So maybe taking the bathroom wall down wouldn't be the worst thing, because then we could get that and then get that in place and put the wall back up afterwards. But yeah, if I don't do that, there's no I can't see it. There's no support here. The support is here, and because this is rotted and broken, you know, it just flexes down. So I can't just replace a piece of it. I need to get, you know, the full length of however big this board is, which I'm guessing it goes midway across the trailer, but I have no idea. So we got to figure that out and get that replaced. So this is interesting. I just pulled this up, and it looks like there's some insulation, fiberglass insulation underneath. That's good. It means the trailer's insulated. So we got most of that damaged section out. You can kind of see right here under this part of my foot is an I-beam. Over here there's another piece of wood, which when you put your weight on, I don't have my full weight on it right now because I'm leaning out the door, but if I did, it would bow a heck of a lot. And actually there's like a little bit of a cracking noise that happens from the you know, the plywood over there. For the most part though, that plywood seems in decent shape. I guess I'm looking at it now, the back side over here of that support is kind of yuck. So yeah, what I was thinking I was gonna do is get some steel and reinforce that board. You know, run a strip down this side and then maybe the other side. I wonder if I should do that. I'm trying to figure out a way if I can just keep the repair work to this section and not have to go replace the whole wall or knock down the whole wall. The other part is, so this was all pulled out by just the back of a hammer. So it was all rotted and damaged to here, and even here it still looks like it's a little bit of an issue. So what am I going to do there? I'm not certain what I'm going to do there, but trying to figure out how to do this using non-wood, because I don't think wood is really going to be the right solution for this, to minimize the size of the repair work, so that I don't have to take down the kitchen, because like if I follow this all the way, you know, that's going to get into the kitchen and whatnot. And it looks like, you know, this is, I think that's a combination of adhesive and mold. I don't think it's all mold. It looks kind of fuzzy over there though. I don't right here. But I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. Give me your opinion. What is that? That's mold or let me poke it with a sticker. Here, I got a little stick. So that's, yeah, okay, that's gotta be a mold. That can't be an adhesive. It wouldn't be coming apart quite that easily. Okay, so that's mold. So the mold runs all the way to the wall. What to do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I think I'll just end this video here and set this project aside for a little while, because I gotta make some bread and gotta make a cake and yeah, do other things. All right, see ya.